Okay guys, number 4 for the review. It says solve for the variables, round to the nearest tenth. So that means we're going to be rounding to that first decimal place. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and let's do it alphabetical order. So let's solve for x first. So let's set up a thing here. For x, what we have in this triangle is we have two sides of the right triangle. So to find the third, anytime you have two sides, you want to find the third, you're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. Now, x is the hypotenuse. So that means it has to be our c value in that Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So to solve this out, all we're going to do is set up our equation, substitute in our values. So we're going to have 7 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared, or in this case, x squared. So from here, we're just going to simplify this side and solve for x. So 7 squared is 49, 8 squared is 64, is equal to x squared. 49 plus 64, I believe that is 113, is equal to x squared. So from here, we just need to solve for x. So to do that, we're going to take the square root of both sides to get rid of that square. So on this side, we're left with x, and then on this side, we just need to take the square root of 113. Get that, and it says that that is 10.63. So since we're rounding to the 10th, that's just going to be 10.6 units. All right, so x we're done with. It's 10.6. So next piece, now we have to solve for y and z. So again, let's just stick alphabetical order. So let's look at y first. So y on this one, that's an angle. So to solve for an angle, we need to use our right triangle trig since we don't have the other acute angle. So to do that, remember right triangle trig, same 4 steps every time. Identify your angle. We picked y. Now we identify our sides. 7 is opposite of y. 8 is adjacent to y. So we have opposite and adjacent. That's going to be our tangent function. So we're going to say the tangent of angle y is equal to opposite 7 over adjacent 8. From there, we're going to solve this equation for y. So to get rid of tangent and get y by itself, we take the inverse tangent. So the inverse tangent of 7 divided by 8. From here, it's now a calculator problem. So we get our calculator. Remember, to do an inverse, you press the second button and then you press the tangent. So we're going to press shift tangent. For you guys, it's second tangent. 7 divided by 8. And we get an answer here of 41.1859. But since we're rounding to the nearest tenth, it's just going to be 41.2 degrees. 41.2 degrees. All right, so that's y, 41.2. And now we got to solve for z. So z is this other acute angle here. Now, we could use the 41.2, subtract from 90 to get z. But if we made a mistake on y and did that to get z, that means our z value is also going to be wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did for y and use our trig functions. So we take a look. Z, 8 is opposite of z. So this is step 2, identifying your sides. And 7 is going to be adjacent to z. So we have opposite and adjacent again. So again, that is the tangent function. So we're going to say the tangent of angle z is equal to the opposite. The opposite of z is 8. And over the adjacent, 7. So from here, to solve for z, get it by itself, we have to get rid of the tangent. To do that, we're going to do the inverse tangent. So the inverse tangent of 8 over 7 now. So we're going to put that in our calculator. So we're going to press second tangent, 8 divided by 7. Hit enter, and we get that answer, 48.8, since we're rounding to the nearest tenth. So z is equal to 48.8 degrees. 48.8. Now, if you want to check yourself, see if you got the right answer for both. If you add up the 41.2 and the 48.8, they should add up to 90. So 8 plus 2 is 10, carry the 1, 8, 9, 10, carry the 1, 8, 90 degrees. Perfect. So that's just a quick way to check yourself. All right, but that is number 4, guys.